Yo, what is going on? This is your boy Chosen. Thanks and welcome back to the channel. So today this video is going to be dedicated to raw feeding. Now, I never watched his channel before. This is the first time I ever seen his channel, so I really don't know much about it. But I was doing some research and I found out that he does feed his dogs raw meat. Now, I can't tell you if he feed his dog raw meats all the time, but from this video he is feeding his dog raw meat. Now, for everyone who's curious about is raw meat dangerous for your dog, I'm just gonna cut it short. No, it's not. It's very beneficial to your dog, and I think every dog should experience raw meat instead of dry food, because dogs are cousins of wolves, so raw meat is very good for them. Now, I would say be very careful of the meat that you give them. Don't give them spoiled meat, rotten meats that you had in your refrigerator for over a month. You know what I'm saying? Really storage the food, the meat right, proper, and then feed your dog the raw meat around the schedule. But also be informed that if your dog is past 6, 7, 8 months and you just feed your dog raw meat, now your dog will experience some type of odd behavior, such as diarrhea. Their schedule would change, means that they would want to go to the bathroom at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, because their diet just changed, so their body is readjusting to the diet. So give it time. Make sure that you do set up alarms. Wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. Just give them more outside time or bathroom time to allow themselves to basically undergo the process. Now, how long does it usually take? I would say my dogs usually took 1 week, 1.5 weeks. Sometimes it's 2 weeks. If you adjusting it too much, if you get what I'm saying, means that if you feed it too many different type of meats, it'll take longer. But if you just feed your dog ground beef, chicken drumsticks, beef, and you fed it all at once or a combination, then I feel like it'll take less time for your dog body to adjust to it. So usually 1 week, 1.5 weeks. My dog, I think my micro bully took about like 3 days. But we're gonna get started with the video. Hopefully it's not too long for y'all. I do not want you guys to be watching a long video for no reason that's not educated. But let's go.
This is the time of the year right now where it's really, really cold. But for us, last night it was like it felt like a -7. It said. So I'm gonna show you guys where our dogs are when it's cold, and we're about to feed our dogs something really special. I know a lot of people get caught up in thinking they're doing big things by feeding bigs and bags of chicken. Well, we do something else a little bit more. We gotta set the scale a little higher. So come check us out. Here we go. I'll show you guys our dogs.
Man, that is a lot of dogs. That is a lot of dogs, bro. He got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 dogs. Come on, that's a lot of dogs. So I'm assuming that he's a breeder of some sort to have that many dogs. I don't really mind people have too many dogs. I mean, I kind of disagree a little bit, because it's hard to give each dog enough attention, but it seems like the condition is fair. I don't know if he leave the water bowls out and the food bowls out. I mean, I disagree with leaving those out, because your dogs will get used to it and just simply ignore it throughout the day. So yeah, I do agree with him not leaving the water bowls and the food bowls out at night. It'll help with the cleaning. It'll help with the dog not getting used to it. But if he does have a schedule where he does remove the water bowls, maybe in the food bowls around like 8, 7 o'clock, or whatever schedule he have, I agree. At least it's not a horrible condition, which most of us have seen with backyard breeders.
So right now, hey, hey, hey. So what we have, so what you're gonna see is, I had someone with me, you guys, but they're going now. That's why I got quiet. So what normally you would see, our dogs are eating, you know, chicken and everything else. We decided to upgrade and give you guys some beef. Check this out. When it comes to the beef, you guys, I don't use that store-bought beef. I'm using the whole entire cow. I'm slaughtering my beef myself, where you have the natural beef. We got ribeyes and sirloins, all that's in there, all that good stuff, all pieces of it, and our dogs are enjoying all of it, man. So this is where we set ourselves a little bit different than the average breeders, and when they feeding their dogs, and your dogs look like this. So the reason why the dogs are in the cages like this right now is simply because
Now, I would say he do have some nice dogs. Now, I haven't really seen them fully, but from the shape of it, his dogs do look real hefty. Seems like they respond to him, and they're very calm around him. Now, the fact that he says that somebody was in the room, and that's the reason they was acting the way they was acting, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I do know dogs are protective over their environment and their owners, but I can't really say too much about that. So, but from my observation, they look like pretty decent dogs that would probably fuck you up if you decide to fuck around. But with the meats, it's good that he's using non-GMO, non-processed meats, and he chooses to do it himself. I would say that it could be hazardous if he does not properly clean the meats. But either way, though, let's see what he has to say or do.
because it was cold outside. It's back warm outside now. But before they go outside, I'm just gonna feed them all a little quick snack. As you're gonna see, I'm gonna try to see if I could set this up right quick for them. I'm gonna have to pause it. I don't know. I never edit my videos, but I gotta set this up somewhere because I don't have my stand or whatever. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna have to pause and get my stand right quick and show you guys the good stuff. Be right back.
3.
All right, man. So I'll tell you guys. I know normally people always feed their dogs chicken and a little bit of store-bought beef and everything else. And take you over here and show you really exactly what it is that I feed my dogs, man. This is the real deal. You know what I mean? No artificial stuff. This is actually straight from the cow itself. The ribeyes, the sirloins, and all that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna be giving them some right quick as a quick snack. And this is what I give them as a snack as well too. This is not my dog food mix. It's just a quick snack like this. And so we do like that. Bam. Give everybody a little piece. Everybody's gonna boom. Then here. Boom, boom, and here, bam. Take a walk with me. Take a walk with me. So, but I said, this is why, man.
So, so earlier when I was like, basically, I don't know if his dog is aggressive. I mean, this shows good signs that they're really not aggressive because many dogs will be fighting over the meat, but it seems like they really know how to eat together. So that is very good. And it also shows that their eating schedules is met. It's to a T because they're not starving. Most likely, if they were starving, they would most likely be fighting over the meat. So that means that they're healthy. They're eating real good. So, and these some big motherfucking meats. Like, damn.
Feeding your dog is very important. Now, I know a lot of times it's very expensive feeding all of your dogs, some beef like this every single day. But this is what you do. You can see the dog right here. Don't try to take both of them. Ooh. Can't such a little gentleman. You better take it. So this is the area here of just for the dogs when it gets hot or too cold. I took down the AC here because we have to get a bigger one and take it all down. The big heater's in here for the winter time right now, but we got no point. So instead of going back and forth this way, I'm gonna drop these two off this way and I'm gonna go back around that way. Get my little wheelbarrow. Get the working. And the dog kennel. So these are already some pre-sliced beef I have for my dog already. They can't get enough of it. I know she already had a piece already, but I'm gonna give her another little small piece simply because I love her. Lilac right here. Acting like she ain't had none yet. If you wanna walk with me over here real quick. My little hallway I got right here. So I can use the dog. Pick it up right here, she'll be there. Boom. Here. There you go. Boom. I'm gonna get two more for them over here. Watch your step back. Slowly, careful. And then big boys and girls over here. See, like this here, let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, man. This is what you call the real beef. You know what I'm saying? This is the real thing, man. I mean, this is human grade food right here. Can you imagine going to the store and saying, hey, I want a meat like this? How much do you think they're going to charge you for this right here? You know what I mean? You know, it's perfectly cut and sliced is what I did. I just did and see how she keeps doing it? She act like she hasn't eaten yet. And look at the life over here. The life is just, look at the life, man. Stop acting like you had nothing to eat yet. Give me. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, dogs. Get rid of dogs. Get rid of that. Bite my finger. Bite my finger. No, that's too long. Goliath is a year old. That's a year old right there, man. That's a year old big boy right there.
I'm very impressive by his qualities of Rottweilers. I really like the qualities, man. They real dope. Dang, this video is kind of long though, so I didn't really expect it for it to be this long. So, but so far, I agree with what he's saying in the videos. You know what I'm saying? It would be very expensive to go buy these type of meats in the store, especially when you have this many dogs. You have a lot of dogs. So I know that it's a lot of taking care of dogs. Dogs are like kids, man. You have to take care of them. Like, you have to take care of them.
Right there. So we're gonna take our happy little meal, our Meals on Wheels. Remember that? Our Meals on Wheels. Take our little Meals on Wheels over the little hump here. Everybody gonna test it. So I know someone asked the question, do they fight over their food and stuff? No, they don't. They're gonna bark and growl and I don't know, like, hey, drop my food and stuff now, but you know. Like I said, these give them a little snack. They're about to go outside anyway. And we actually have an entire cow outside. So, hey, these are all girls, females, by the way. Put that in there. This is not the only space that we have. The dogs on the other side as well too. We got dogs on the other side as well, and more space over there as well. But just got some over here to show you guys. Little snack. So this is not where they're cooped up all day. So this is not a living area. This is just a temporary holding area if the weather permits whether it's too cold or too hot. So they're all about to go outside for a little bit, and they're going to go inside, right? So, basically what you're going to see, pretty much the dogs and get all a little bit, a little bit. So, if you come over here, you see the dog food. We got the smaller temporary cages, more for 1 or 2 dogs in there. The bigger kennels over here. We're going to need some more kennels that fit this way as well. If you guys remember, I had more kennels up here, but I took the kennels down to make sure the dogs outside be expanding. So, Butler Kennels is expanding, man. Hey! All that quiet, rumble and stuff. So, we're expanding our kennels, man, and we're getting better, we're doing better. You guys have been showing so much support, man, and so much love that is one of the reasons why we're able to continue to do what we do, is showing that love and passing it on to you guys. I'll show you guys. There might be some dogs outside right now, I know. Okay. What's up, mama? Look what we have. We got Khaleesi. We got Khaleesi in the house. Khaleesi. Khaleesi. Oh, girl. You want to hit this Khaleesi? Give me this Khaleesi. Come on. Let's get this outside. What it's like outside. Like I said, it is cold outside.
Golly, this man has a whole lot of dogs, man. He must be really killing this YouTube game or this breeding game, because he has a whole lot of dogs. Like, I counted like 15 before. Then it was like almost like 10 on the other side. Then he got more outside. Ooh, this man has to be making that big bucks, man. Come on, look at all this, man. That's crazy. But congratulations to him, because in the breeding game, you can make a lot of money if you know how to market your brand very good. You can make at least $100,000 a year. I'm saying that, and that's probably before tax. But you can make $100,000 a year, depending on how many females you have and how many males you have and how you hitting them together. You can make at least $100,000 a year. So imagine that if you're a dog lover and you love being around dogs, and you can make $100,000 a year doing that. And he has a YouTube channel, so I'm pretty sure he is making some money off of YouTube itself. Think about it.
We've got, I don't want to focus on the cows, but I want to focus on something that's very important to me. My slogan, my favorite slogan in the world. Come over here. This slogan is what I live by. I'm gonna tell you, man. And my favorite quote is, "You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only option you have left." You're on the very last bit. You give it everything you got, man. It makes you dig deeper when you really have to. And I think this is what the epitome of my dog kennel family and everything else I have. Man, when times get tough and hard and the kennels just seem like, why am I doing this? You dig a little bit deeper and you do this here. So even the whole dog kennels and the shops and everything else, Khaleesi trying to bury the meat down because she done been eating the cow the whole entire time. But yeah, this is what we have, man. So I know it's still pretty cold outside here, but it's enough for them to come and play around and have some fun, use the bathroom, and then later on tonight we'll get back inside, or even the daytime, fluctuate back and forth. So there you have it, man. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys seeing the kennels, seeing what we do. And then I got to tend to some puppies as well that was just born. Yes, they already sold out. Don't even ask. They're already gone already. Because we got our clientels, man. You guys, man, our family members. You guys know family, man, that been supporting from the longest as well.
So which is what I was saying before. Like if you have a good brand, like YouTube is a good way to market your dogs. You making content with your dogs. You're enjoying the moment with your dogs, and also you get to post it on YouTube, Facebook, whatever platform that pays you. So you get to use that money from YouTube or Facebook or whatever to fuel behind your dogs. Maybe you can use that money, the extra money you make, to buy another stud or to buy another female or to buy food, you know what I'm saying, or to buy products to help the dogs maintain. And then you can slowly benefit, make more profit when you use that money to take care of the dogs, and then dogs take care of you later on. You get what I'm saying? But I wonder, what do he do with dogs that can no longer breed? Do he keep them, or do he give them to like family members? Do he sell them? You know what I'm saying? I think that's like the rough side of breeding, you know what I'm saying? Because you can be all in it for the dogs and you love dogs, but when a dog can no longer breed and you're trying to get new females in, you're going to have to make a tough decision on letting the dog go and keeping it, because, you know, as you expanding your brand, you want something there to be able to make you profit, to keep on growing it. But at the same time, you also don't want to, you get to the mindset of where you want to hold on to what you love. So it's like you really have to make a tough decision, and then pretty sure you'll run out of family members and people that you know that would take them in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying, the breeding game there is some disadvantage to the breeding game. For I mentioned that I was gonna start breeding like a year ago. That was my plan. I was planning on growing this YouTube channel, growing my clientele, and getting to know you guys, and you guys get to know me. But you know, life happens, things change. So I don't know. That might still be in the equation, but it's not a promise. You know, I want quality. I don't want to just be breeding any type of dog, and I want to just be giving people any type of dog. I want to give people quality. You know what I'm saying? A dog that they can bond with. A dog that when they look at it, they'll look like, damn, that dog is impressive. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be looking more into it. As you can see, I have a different environment. I don't think you guys can see the background, but I'm living in a different apartment now. So this apartment is way stricter than the other house I had. You know, due to Corona, it changed a lot of things, but I don't know. Depending on how this channel grows, if I continue growing this channel and it grows to be very good, I could probably consider it. But otherwise, I don't want to be getting dogs and putting them in an environment that's not healthy for them. So if I do decide to do it, I want to do it right and not rush into doing it. But that's the end of the video, you guys. So do me a favor, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe button and join the family. But that's it for today.